Ignorance is a complete bliss at times because releasing an album during normal times, we don't know how that's like.
I'm Kat and I'm from Pantayo. I play Kulintang, a Filipino drum called the dabakan. I also do some programming and I do some vocals on the record as well.
Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm a member of Pantayo. I play the agong. I also write some songs with Pantayo.
Pantayo is an all-women queer Kulintang crew, and we are made up of 5 queer Filipinas from the Filipino diaspora. We play an instrument called Kulintang, and that is inspired by the music tradition from the southern part of the Philippines. So as soon as pandemic started and everybody had to basically quarantine, we had to decide on a few things. Like we had to decide if we were gonna go through with our album release, and that ended up happening because people were online and paying attention. And then we had also applied to a bunch of shows and festivals, and the biggest cancellation I think that we had to kind of swallow was our first international festival at Counterflows Festival in Glasgow. I think one of the biggest challenges that Pantayo is facing is a tech barrier. I'm seeing these like Instagram live shows that are largely created for musicians that are in the same space. But since Pantayo, all of our members are in 5 different spaces, if we were to play an online show, there needs to be a system that can accommodate 5 remote users in one feed.
So making a music video during pandemic has been really fun actually. I mean, it kind of forces you to think outside of the box of what a music video should be like.
Our music video for VVV They Lie was created and shot during the pandemic, and our individual bubbles were shot on Zoom, and the background was designed by Diana Vandermeulen, and we just suggested different elements like tropical flowers, just adding those different elements and different orbs that float on the water because we come from, a tropical country. And then there's these like karaoke style lyrics at the bottom. I know some artists do like a lyric video, but we want to call it a karaoke video because we're Filipino and we love karaoke, so it is a karaoke music video. I think the next logical step for us is to combine other musical influences that excite us and to also use our voice to address what's happening in the world right now. There's movements that are really encouraging a lot of people to wake up. The Black Lives Matter movement, and there's the fascist movements that are erupting in Southeast Asia, in Hong Kong, and in the Philippines. So those are issues that affect us very closely. So I think that might inspire the next phase of music creation for us.
So after releasing this album with Pantayo, I think the possibilities for Pantayo is sort of limitless. We're continuing to try to find ways to be creative together. We don't know how that looks like yet, but we're working on it.